Yeah, my brother, I hear you. The trip coming up real soon. And we ain't talking about no weekend vacation either.
I know, brother, I know.
We're gonna be out there for a good while. Probably most of the summer break. And I already know how my family moves when we get comfortable.
Tell me more, brother.
First it starts with, let's stay 2 weeks. Then next thing you know, everybody asking where the good restaurant's at and who got the keys to the beach house. My wife Francine already told me, why you gonna fly all the way there and start buying new cars like money grows inside your shoe? And she right. I already got cars here in Los Santos sitting in my private collection. Some of them barely been driven. Some my son ain't even seen before. So instead of me wasting money buying another whole fleet over there, I'm thinking we ship the right ones. Not everything, because even I ain't that crazy. But enough cars for the mansion, the family runs, road trips, security, and maybe a little fun if the road's looking friendly. Now, about that pickup window you gave me, you said the car carrier trailers and airport team can be ready in about 1 hour. I appreciate that, but 1 hour might be too tight for what I'm trying to do. You know me, man. When I say I got a few cars, that don't mean 3 cars and a dusty bicycle. I got options, and I gotta choose which ones make sense for this new country which we're going to. Maybe even for road trips to nearby countries once we settle in. I don't want to rush and send the wrong cars, then get there and realize I left the useful ones sitting here looking pretty in a secret garage. So give me at least 2, maybe 3 extra hours. We're gonna do a couple runs from the garage to the airport cargo area. Load them onto the car carrier trailers, strap them down clean, and then your people can handle the cargo plane paperwork and shipping. I want everything professional, insured, photographed, logged, and protected. These cars ain't suitcases, brother. If one bumper come back looking sad, somebody gonna have to explain that to me slowly. And listen, I was thinking right now, I'm gonna call my son and bring him with me, but I see him coming this way already. He got his driver's license now, so you know that boy been waiting for any excuse to touch something with horsepower. I'm gonna let him help me drive some of the cars to the airport, but don't worry, I'm gonna keep my eyes on him. He my son, but he still get excited around expensive cars like a kid seeing cake. We gonna head to the secret garage first, pick a few cars, then bring them to where your car carrier trailer is waiting. After that, your team can load them properly and transport them to the new country. So hold that window open for me, all right? I hope that works for you. Hold on, let me call you back. My son right here now, and I gotta explain why his daddy got a garage he ain't never seen before. You wait for my call, my brother. We moving today.
Yo, Dad, hold up, man. I know I ain't just hear you say secret garage. You really about to transport some of your cars all the way to that new country which we traveling to? Man, this trip getting serious now. And you telling me you got a whole garage I never seen before? Dad, how you hide a garage from your own son like it is government information? What kind of cars you got in there? Supercars, classics, SUVs, armored stuff, race cars, what we talking about? I got my license now, so you already know I'm ready to help. Let me drive some of them to the airport where the cargo plane and car carrier trailer gonna be. Haha. Come on, Dad, you should have told me earlier. I could have been mentally prepared. Right now, my brain already running faster than the cars.
Son. You gotta understand something about life. Some things a man keeps quiet until the right time. When you a boss, you don't announce every move before you make it. Real successful people move in silence. They don't stand on the roof yelling, I'm about to do this, I'm about to buy that, I'm about to build this. That's what people do when they want to look successful before the success even shows up. But your daddy? I'm blessed, son. I let the work speak after the work is already done. You see the mansion, you see the business, you see the cars, but you don't always see the quiet moves behind it. That secret garage ain't just for showing off. It's storage, investment, backup, and a little bit of joy too. Because a man gotta enjoy what he worked for. I move quiet, son. Like a python in the grass. You don't hear nothing? You don't see nothing? Then bam, the whole plan already wrapped up. So instead of asking me 15 questions in one breath, get in the car and check the waypoint. I already marked the location on the map. When you see it, you're gonna understand why you ain't noticed it before. It don't scream $1 million cars inside. It look normal on purpose. That is how you protect valuable things. We're gonna go there, open it up, choose the cars I want to send to this secret country we're traveling to, and then you're gonna help me drive them to the airport cargo area. The transport company gonna have a car carrier trailer waiting, the kind that holds cars clean and secure, not some old tow truck looking like it came from a junkyard. We load them, they strap them down, then the cargo plane takes them where they need to go. Sounds good, son? You wanted to see grown man business? Now you about to see it. Just don't start drooling on my steering wheels when we get there.
All right, Dad, let's do this, man. I still can't believe we literally got a couple days before we're gonna be on another continent. Another continent, Dad. That sounds crazy when I say it out loud. We've been talking about traveling to this secret country since yesterday, and now it feels like it is finally close for real. New secret country, family, the mansion, the beach, the kangaroos, all that. Man, it's been a long time coming. Mia excited too, even though she always try to act calm and organized like she got a clipboard inside her brain. I know deep down she probably already planned every outfit, every picture, and every pose before we even touch the airport. And now you talking about shipping cars there too? Dad, that is next level planning. Most people pack clothes. You out here packing horsepower. I respect it though. If we gonna be there that long, having our own cars makes sense. I also heard my boy Michael about to meet Amanda's parents for the first time, or at least ask permission properly so Amanda can travel. I was thinking about going there too, but now you got me on this secret garage mission, and you know me, Dad. Car's gonna win that schedule battle every time. Michael will be all right. Amanda's mom probably gonna say yes anyway, because you invited them. Mia gonna be there, I'm gonna be there, you gonna be there, Kid Johnson coming too, and everybody knows this trip is family friendly and organized. Well, organized until Kid Johnson touches a PlayStation controller. That boy was up all night playing PS5 like the console owed him money. Right now, he's sleeping like he worked a 12-hour shift at a construction site. But he living that young life, man. One day, he gonna be my age, driving cars, getting responsibilities, doing big things. I can't wait to see him grow up. And Francita too. I know she's still little, but I can't wait to see my baby sister, man. And Mama, man, I can't wait to see Mama. It's been a long time. I don't even know if she looks different now. She might be out there in this other secret country glowing, acting like she the queen of the whole coastline. But I miss her, Dad. I miss hearing her voice in person, not just through the phone. This whole trip feels bigger than a vacation. It feels like family, new memories, new places, and maybe a whole new chapter. Aight, it seems like we here. Wait, where the garage at? Dad, this place looked like James Bond hit it during lunch break. You can barely even tell there is anything here. Nobody would guess expensive cars sitting behind this kind of setup. Sheesh. Aight, Dad, let's go check this secret garage, pick the cars, load them on that car carrier trailer, and get moving. I promise I won't drool on the steering wheels, unless the cars deserve it.
Alright, son. I see that look in your eyes. You ready to drive, so I'm gonna let you handle most of it. But before you start touching every steering wheel in this garage, I want you to pick only 4 cars, all right? 4 cars going on that car carrier trailer. Not 5, not 6, not, Dad, this one also looks nice. I know how your eyes get around expensive cars. I was gonna pick them myself, but you got your license now, and I want to see how your mind works. Pick what you think will suit us for this trip to that secret country. It ain't the place everybody thinks we going to, and that is the whole point. We moving in silence. Choose one car for comfort, one for speed, one for style, and one that just makes sense. I trust your taste, son. Just don't pick something only because it looks like a spaceship with wheels. Pick smart, pick clean, and when you're done, load them slowly.
Oh, wow. Okay, Dad. So I gotta choose the cars? Man, this is interesting right here. Let me look around because this secret garage got me feeling like I walked into a Billionaire toy box. I see a Bugatti over there. Sheesh, that thing looking serious. Then I see the Cybertruck, and it is in gold too.
Wow.
My daddy ain't playing at all, huh? But honestly, I ain't picking the Cybertruck. It is a good car, but where are we going? I don't know if electric charging gonna be simple like that. I need cars that make sense, not cars that make people say wow for 5 seconds and then ask where the charger at. I see that Escalade, and yeah, I'm picking that as the SUV. Big, comfortable, clean, family ready. I'm picking the Bugatti too because, come on, Dad, we ain't leaving that beauty behind. I also see that Lamborghini Mansory looking beast, and that one coming with us too. And that black old school Cadillac right there, it looks classy, strong, and serious. That is number 4. So Escalade, Bugatti, Lamborghini Mansory style car, and black Cadillac. I'm gonna take them one by one, slowly, load them on the car carrier trailer, and after that, we roll to the airport. Life keeps changing, man, but that is what makes it beautiful.
So Franklin's dad had a secret garage, and most of the cars, they in gold, right? Wow, this is crazy. So Team Franklin's about to transport these exclusive cars to that secret country which you guys have never seen before. Hope you guys are excited for that. So now let's put the Bugatti on this trailer. We have 4 cars which you have to take to the airport, and then those cars will be transported to that secret country which you guys have never seen before. Franklin has to be very careful. There you go. Franklin is a good driver, you guys know that. He got his driving license, so he's pretty much experienced right now. Okay, and now I need to press this, and boom, there you go. The car is now strapped in. Perfect. Alright, let's go and get the other car. We still have 3 more cars to go, and then the cars will be taken to the airport by Team Franklin and his dad. If you guys want to see more of Team Franklin and the rest of the Clintons family, be sure to comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn notifications on. Let's put this Cadillac here. I think I'll put 2 cars on top, and then the other cars I'll put them down. Yeah, that makes sense. There you go. 1 second. Okay, I need to look this way, and then boom, there you go. So I think Franklin has finished putting the cars. Fantastic. We got 4 exclusive cars which will be transported to a secret country. So hope you guys are excited for that.
All right, Dad, let's do this, man. I can't believe I just loaded billionaire level cars onto a car carrier trailer like this is a normal afternoon. A Bugatti, an Escalade, a Lamborghini Mansory style beast, and that clean black old school Cadillac, all getting ready to fly out to another country. Man, this life is crazy. If this is my last time being in Los Santos for a little while, I gotta say, I'm gonna miss this city. It got problems, yeah, but it also got memories. Still, I'm ready for the new country, man. I'm ready to see Mama, I'm ready to see Francita, and I'm ready to see what kind of secret plan you and Mama really cooking up. But Dad, I still want to come back for the World Cup. I want to be there for the big games, the crowd, the energy, the flags, all that. I know we can't do everything at once, though. I want to be in the new country. I want to be at the World Cup. I want to travel here, travel there, eat good food, see family, drive cars, and still somehow sleep. So you know what? I'm just gonna go with the flow. But I definitely want to show up for the World Cup, Dad. That is gonna be history, and I know you excited too.
Of course I'm excited, son. This World Cup gonna be special because it is being hosted across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. That is big, man. 3 countries, huge stadiums, fans from everywhere, and the whole world watching this side of the planet. The tournament starts next month, and I already know the energy gonna be crazy. You talking about wanting to be at every match like you ain't got a body that needs sleep. We ain't watching every single game in person, son. That is too much, even for me. But yes, we gonna support the United States. This country fed me, gave me opportunities, let me build, invest, win, lose, learn, and win again. I ain't perfect, and the country ain't perfect, but I still respect what it helped me become. So when the World Cup starts, we gonna be there for some matches, especially the ones that matter to us. You just better not paint your whole face and start screaming until airport security recognizes you from 3 terminals away. You know how you get, son. One goal happened and suddenly you acting like the stadium hired you as official noisemaker. Still, that energy is what makes football beautiful. We gonna enjoy it the right way. But most importantly, son, I'm excited to be with your mama again. It's been a long time since I saw Francine in person. A long, long time. Phone calls help, pictures help, but they ain't the same as holding the person you miss. That country where your mama was before, yeah. She spent a lot of time there, and we were all thinking that was the main plan. But then yesterday, she told me she moved to this other country. And I said, you know what? That might be better. We got to move in silence, son. I told you this before. Successful people don't announce every move before they make it. They let people guess while they keep building. You gonna see your mama, you gonna see your sister Francita, and you gonna have a good time. And no, I ain't telling everybody the real country yet. Let them keep guessing. We know what we doing, and that is enough. Your mama knows the plan, I know the plan, and now you learning why silence protects blessings. When the time is right, people will see where we went. And since you mentioned Memorial Day, let me say this carefully, son. I respect people who truly serve with honor. People who protected their families, helped others, and paid a heavy price. May the souls of those who passed away rest in peace. But I don't support war for pride, money, politics, or ego. I don't support any government from any country sending people into another people's land, destroying homes, and then expecting the world to clap like that is hero work. War is ugly, son. Invading people, bombing families, and calling it glory ain't something I celebrate. Real honor should protect life, not destroy it for headlines. I ain't gonna talk too much because that topic can get me emotional. But remember this, son. Respect life, respect peace, and don't let powerful people trick you into thinking destruction is greatness. All right, we finally here.
Whoa.
You see that cargo plane? Holy moly, that thing is huge. Pull this truck close, nice and slow. The crew gonna unload these cars, secure them, and ship them to the new country. I hope you excited, son. This is a new chapter. We moving careful, we moving smart, and we moving with purpose. Let's get these cars loaded.